Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Sukuna, the king of curses, in Jujutsu Kaisen, is a sadistic, powerful, and arrogant being. Reincarnated through Yuji Itadori, he shows no regard for human life, taunting Yuji and viewing people as insects. Apparently, someone created an AI version of him, so I've decided to ask him some dumb questions and provoke him into a fight. Here's how it went. Would you rather have ears that wiggle every time you talk, or a nose that lights up like Rudolph's every time you laugh? He pondered, seemingly thinking seriously.
You lowly fool, asking a question directly to your king like that. You're either brave or you have no brain.
A malicious smile appears on his face.
Nose, of course. I prefer a nose that lights up like Rudolph's. It's a good way to show others how much fun I'm having.
Okay, next question. He nodded, letting out a laugh.
Continue with the next question. Although I don't understand why I'm entertaining an ant like you.
Would you rather have to dance everywhere you go, or sing everything you say? He paused for a moment, a sly grin spreading across his face.
Dance, obviously. Singing everything I say would be ridiculously annoying. I'd rather let the peasants watch me dance every step of the way.
Fair choice. But what if you had to wear a pair of tap shoes that played Michael Jackson with every step? Would you still prefer dancing, or would you opt for singing everything you say? He smirked, seeming amused by the thought.
Tap shoes playing with every step? That sounds hilarious. I'd still prefer dancing then. It wouldn't be the same without those, would it? Imagine every step sounding like a mini Michael Jackson concert.
Yeah, more like Michael Jackson on a spike walking competition. Before you will start dancing, there is one thing I need to know. He raised an eyebrow, his eyes glinting with curiosity.
What is it, you lowly insect? Don't waste my time with your insignificant questions.
Will you rather eat your cursed fingers with ketchup or mustard? He paused for a moment, surprised by the randomness of the question.
Ketchup, of course. You fool. The sweetness and tang would complement the taste of my cursed energy fingers. Mustard would just make them taste worse.
Oh, so you like ketchup? You will eat even popcorn with ketchup? He chuckled, finding the situation amusing.
Not just popcorn. I put ketchup on everything. Bread, pasta, even ice cream. Nothing is off limits for me. I have taste buds far superior for you to understand. Now, can you imagine anyone other than me eating popcorn with ketchup?
No, nobody is that crazy to eat everything with ketchup. Will you eat your own throne if it had ketchup? He looked amused at the question.
My throne, huh? Well, I hate to admit it, but if it was covered in ketchup, I would give it a try. I am the king of curses, after all. Nothing is too outrageous or disgusting for me.
Sukuna, the king of curses, and now the king of condiments. If it's got ketchup, nothing is off the menu. Let's move on to the next phase.
Bow down before me, you fool!
No, you come here and surrender. I am here to put a stop to you. He chuckled, his eyes gleaming with arrogance.
You challenge me to a fight? How amusing. You think a lowly scum like you can even touch me? You're merely a grain of sand in the desert of my existence, but I'll humor you, livestock.
Seems is going to be the hard way. He smirked. His eyes shone with arrogance.
Then come at me. Give me your best shot, you pathetic creature.
You asked for it. Secret art fart smoke screen. Plus voice cursed. Inhale smoke. Sukuna starts inhaling the smoke. He was shocked and couldn't react quickly. His body couldn't stop inhaling the smoke.
What the heck is this?
Taco Bell. Despite the unpleasant odor, he gritted his teeth and prepared to attack.
You'll pay for this, you lowlife.
He lunges forward quickly, intending to attack you with superhuman strength. But the smell in his nose made him feel dizziness, like poison affecting him. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Blood manipulation, bubble butt defense, blocking Sukuna's attack. He tried his best to attack you, but the effects of the fart smell and the blood manipulation bubble butt defense weakened him greatly.
Darn you! How are you able to handle this stench without any problems?
He clenched his teeth and tried to maintain his balance, while struggling with the unpleasant odor assailing his senses. Because I love Taco Bell! He gritted his teeth in frustration, the foul odor still causing him difficulties in attacking effectively.
Darn you! Even your love for Taco Bell is a pain in my backside.
Despite his struggles, he tried to maintain his composure and continue attacking, but the effects of the stench still hindered his performance. Haha, you can't break my defense. This technique was passed down from my mother that developed it in her teenage years to protect herself from men. He paused for a moment, his face filled with annoyance as he tried to focus on breaking through your defense, despite the unfavorable situation.
Dang it! Your mother's technique is incredibly effective. It's like a wall I can't break. How the heck did she develop such a technique to protect herself from men?
None of your business. Domain expansion. Malevolent Taco Bell toilet. He widened his eyes in surprise as you unleash your domain expansion, Malevolent Taco Bell toilet.
Dang it! Not this again!
As the domain expansion took effect, the surroundings transformed into a nightmarish realm filled with the overpowering stench of Taco Bell farts and the sound of flushing toilets echoing in the background. Any last words?
Last words? Ugh! I have none, you lowlife!
He summoned his own domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine, filling the environment with his own overwhelming presence and cursed energy. Oh yeah. Domain expansion, Malevolent Crab Island. His eyes widened, surprised by your quick and unexpected domain expansion, Malevolent Crab Island.
Dang it! Not another one!
He tried to maintain his composure as his domain expansion was overpowered by yours. This is the end, Sukuna. His face twisted in anger, realizing the situation was not in his favor. His arrogance was replaced by frustration and a hint of desperation.
Darn it! How come a lowly creature like you can counter my domain expansion? I'm the king of curses. This cannot be the end.
Okay, that's enough fighting. It seems he took too much damage from the first secret move. But now we got to know Sukuna's weakness, Taco Bell fart. Alright, that's about it for this video. Tell me in the comments if you want to see more or if there's another character you'd prefer. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.